Whoa, we're gonna have a party. Whoa, in the Mediterranean Sea. Whoa, we're going to eat pizza. Whoa. Back to the island. We're gonna have a party. Diddly-dee. Oh, in the Mediterranean Sea. Whoa, we're going to eat pizza. Whoa, in the Mediterranean Sea. Dee 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 dee. Album release? Never. Can you hear me? Well, clearly you can hear me because I'm singing and you can hear it. Dee 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 dee. Whoa, we're going to eat pizza. Because that is one of the best things to do. Whoa. Back to the island. Whoa, we're gonna have a party. Whoa. In the Mediterranean Sea. Right, let's get dirty. Let's get sanding. Oh. Whoa, we're going to eat pizza. Whoa. Oh. Hopefully, the paint will stick to this after a bit of a rub down. Not going to be out here long today, chaps. It's cold, it's late, and I can't be bothered. I'm just doing this because I need to do it. It is a regular focus that I've put RS panels on it yet. I can thoroughly recommend to not do it because it costs a fortune. Scalpers everywhere. Oh, we're going to eat pizza. Well, when you say regular focus, it is an ST170. So, yes, it is a regular focus with ordinarily a decent engine. I've just made it less ordinary. Whoa, we're going to eat pizza. Whoa. If these rust, I will cry. I never want to do metal work on a car again. Ha! Cool. Not wrong with an SE. Car is a car. Also, I feel like you picked on the wrong part of the cool bit of this car. It's not the RS bit that's cool, it's the V8 bit. That's the good bit. Whoa, we're going to eat pizza. Please, somebody stop me from singing that song. All two of you. I've only really gone live today because I need content. I need content for next week's episode, so I'm gonna chuck this chuck all this work on these inner arch tubs as a sped up sort of work montage, just to show everybody that I am doing stuff in between doing nothing. Because this time of year I do prefer to do nothing. It's much easier. Whoa, we're going to eat pizza. What would I suggest for an engine swap? Something that fits without a lot of work. Somebody was on one of the live streams the other day talking about maybe the 2.3. No, definitely not a Lexus V8, because to be fair, if the V8, if it was a rear-wheel drive to start with, adding a V8 would have been easy, but the whole rear-wheel drive thing is difficult. So if you're sticking with front-wheel drive, somebody the other day was on one of the live streams and he mentioned the 2.3 EcoBoost from the newer Focuses. That'd be pretty cool if you can deal with head gaskets. Or if you can find a way to make a Lexus V8 stick in the front, but front-wheel drive, then a V8. Look, anything fits everything. Depends how much work you want to put into it. Case in point. Whoa, we're going to Ibiza. That's not a bad shout, but gearbox is difficult then. You'd have to get a Cougar gearbox or something. That's it's cheap is a trap that everybody falls into. Engine conversions are not cheap. Ah, cool. Well, if there's options out there, it does make life easier. But I stand by what I said. Engine conversions aren't cheap. There's always something that you wouldn't have thought about. Well, this rust converter seems to have worked. I just hope I haven't missed any. Yeah. Listen, right? This isn't this. I know it's run up and down the street once or twice, but but I'm not convinced it's going to be the best. It's either going to kill me, or something's going to go catastrophically wrong. Who knows? Mad Ford, yo! I've just finished watching your trust my driving. Just finished watching that Drive Tribe ST220, the newest episode. Got a soft spot for that car. Look, right, I will take you all on the journey with me when it's allowed out and about. So at least if I die, it'll be live streamed. I've decided I quite like doing these live streams. Gives me some company out there. I'm a lonely person. I don't spend much time with many people. I've been thinking recently as well. I've been watching like people do this sort of thing on YouTube, and for the most part, there's always two people, and I'm a bit of a lone ranger out here on my own. So I've realised it's much easier when there's two people doing stuff. His last upload was a test drive. His last upload was a test drive, and the last scene was a tree. Not that I'd advocate dying on stream. Or filming my own death. But it's highly likely to happen. Unless I behave. I should behave. It was a very nice tree. See, now if I was one of those YouTubers, I'd say, what's your favourite type of tree? As long as it's not a Mustang, oh, that's my mate's forte. I'm not allowed Mustangs. That's for my mate. I am trying to get him to sort of upload to YouTube, or at least when all this COVID stuff is over, to let me in and help him work on the car, so we can all do some Mustang stuff as well, because Mustangs are fun. Mustangs are fun until they go backwards into a tree. Which side is this? Oh, I've done the right side first. Let's put some paint on it, does it? Oh look, a tree. More car content. So the trouble with car content is it takes time. These live streams are fairly easy because I can just go out the garage, plug the phone in, and you have content. But doing the videos takes like the weekly video for about 20 minutes to half an hour. It's at least 3 hours worth of editing, sometimes more, and the different filming in between. So it's really difficult. But the Mustangs, hopefully, if I end up at my mate's house, when I'm allowed, of course, we'll get some more content. Where can I hang this? I'm not adverse to putting holes in my roof, but I just don't trust this being held up. Put it on the light that doesn't work. No. Oh, I could put it in there. Aha! I'll do. So that's something I'm actually worried about with this channel, is there's not actually a lot of driving content. It's pretty much some weird Welsh bloke in a garage doing bits and bobs, which ordinarily I'd find fine because I've got nothing better to do. But I realise some people like better content. Oh, there it is. It's cold out here. I'm really not picking the best day to paint. And unfortunately, I'm using the lathe as a tripod, so I can't do my trick and put this in the lathe to spin it up. Oh, dead. Okay. Looks like new. God, I'm such a professional. Ripped paint lid, yeah. I didn't realise how strong I was. Dead. No, not in the car. Down there. It'll probably be a rip camera lens as well at this point. Oh, and rip lungs as well. That's the other good thing about these live streams as well. You get to hear my ramblings live, whereas normally I'd cut them out of the video. Because I instantly think, nobody wants to hear what you're thinking. Shut up. Getting paint all over my desk as well. Her. Oh, that reminds me, I needed to buy new welding torches. because mine is broke. Oh, bless me. Hey, Super Scion, so good. Cool, thank you. No dramas. Please share with your friends. And Mark, yes, I do hope to put it on track at some point. When that point is going to be, I don't know, because it's going to have to be a bit more reliable than a run up and down the street for it to be, for me to want to risk taking it to a track day. But yes, can't think of anything cooler than listening to a twin turbo V8 absolutely tank it down the straight somewhere, anywhere, somewhere fun, as long as it's a racetrack. One down, one to go. Yeah, I can't think of anything more embarrassing than saying, oh, look at this car I just built, it's amazing, yo. Taking it to a track day and then breaking down, getting it towed home. Well, I can think of more embarrassing things, but in context. I mean, I'm not easily embarrassed, but that sucks. I hate sanding. This is why I'm going to pay somebody to paint the car. Well, like I've said many times to people that like to take the mick out of the fact that it's a Ford, yes, it'll rust, but I've not got much Ford left on the car these days. It's pretty much a Japanese import by now. And that's why I'm doing this, to make sure it doesn't rust anymore. Yeah, fitting this stinks. Yeah, fitting a twin turbo V8 is easier than fitting a single turbo V8. Because there's no room for one big turbo. Unless you want to be a massive wimp and not turbo it at all. Also, it's not finished yet, so, you know, I can't say I've done it yet. There's still a few hurdles left to go. I do hope the purple bits that are left on this are actually the primer that it says on the tin. Otherwise... V6 twin turbo. Where you're going to put the V6 is it going to go longitudinally. It's a really difficult word to say. Or the other one. Because if you go transversely, that's the other one. If you go longitudinally, you're going to have to put a big old gearbox in the tunnel anyway, and that just doesn't leave you a lot of room. cannot wait for these to be put on the car and for me to never look at them again. It's going to be a good day. A lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. EcoBoost twin turbo with all-wheel drive gearbox from the Vans. All right, yeah. So you're keeping it longitude, transverse. So there's room. Thing is, when you do that, there's less room for turbos. Then again, there's always room for turbos. There's a guy I follow on YouTube with a Lexus LS400, and he's put the turbo in the boot. So there's always room for turbos. Just depends what you're willing to give up. And in his case, it was the shopping. Although I don't think he goes shopping in his V8 Lexus. A lovely day. Yeah, I still don't understand people's obsession with all-wheel drive though. I mean, it's good and all that, but all-wheel drive is nah, it's not. This the like I said, the guy with the turbo in the boot. You plumb it up properly, you can still is still pretty rapid. I don't think it's that much of a detriment as people think it is, especially with newer turbos and all that jazz. I'm still tempted to put a boost bar on this thing so I can store the boost. Because I've got a fat bumper to go on the back of it. Well, I can guarantee you the Lexus isn't a very short car. And if you haven't seen the video on my channel of the of my locals taking away the Lexus that I bought, I highly recommend it. It's a bit of a laugh. Also, you won't believe your eyes. It's on the channel somewhere. It's quite funny. Fair play to them, they got it on the truck. The guy with the boot-mounted turbo on his LS400 is something like J4 full boost, something like that, or full boost J4. He's pretty interesting. Something a little bit different, worth a watch. And I'm always an advocate of sharing and telling people about different projects because that's how we learn. Just like you lot should have learned from me never to put a V8 in a Ford Focus. It's just too much work. And then definitely don't RS swap your Focus. Costs too much money. A lovely day. Oh, I can taste it. Lovely day, lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day. Well, it's a better song than I was singing at the start of this. Or is it? Are we nearly done yet? Are we nearly done yet? Yes. Let's paint it. A lovely day. Back in the light fitting. Sometimes my genius knows no bounds. Other times, it does. Come on. In you go. Let me try it the other way. There it goes. Ugh, stinky. A lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Oh. Is that a hole? No. Oops. Paint on the expensive Apple Watch. Oh. It was a hole. Rusty holes. I'm not fixing that. It's not enough. I'll put some seam sealer on it. Because I'm lazy and I've had enough of welding and metal work. It's doing my head in. I just want to get it done and get it painted so I can just come out here and start it. Because that's the fun bit. The noise. I could quite literally upload a video of it every day, just listening to it. But unfortunately, sometimes I've got to do work to fix it and finish it. Right, round you go. Okay, stay there. Rip lungs again. I should put a mask on, I know I should, but, you know, I'm nearly done now. Do as I say, not as I do. You didn't miss much. I'm only sanding these inner arches down and putting a bit of acid etch primer on them. Since I put that rust converter on it, at least hopefully now when they go in, I'll clean the primer off the bits that are going to be welded, and then and then they can be welded in for good, and then I never have to look at them again. Okay, let's hang this one up as well then. A lovely day. Come on, get out. Look, Josh, we all know that you don't like PPE. But we're not all stupid. A lovely day. Okay. I've got to wait for them to dry now, and I don't know what to do in the meantime. Minging. What should we do? Chat's prerogative. You can tell me to do whatever you want me to do. Because I don't know what I'm going to do now. How long have we been going for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Never has. Well, it's been half an hour. That's not a bad half an hour's work, is it? We could bash out the arch under here. What is it? Up there. But I think I need the inner arch to do that. So we wait for that to dry. In the meantime, I need to go over all of it, but you know. In the meantime, let me show you a problem I have. Right, come have a look at this. So, on the RS arches, there is this here. Additional, so this is the arch. Your wonky eye, that no, it won't help. This is the arch, comes all the way around here, and then this sits on the standard sort of focus bodywork. And it seems to, all it seems to do is once it's welded there, is space out the bumper, but not by much. I mean, if you look at that, that's like, must be about 3 millimeters, if that. So I think what I'm going to do is actually cut them off. But I don't want to do that because Ford obviously put them there for a reason. However, if we go the other side, look at the state of that one. Like, there's nothing left of it. So I'm gonna have to cut this off anyway, but I really don't want to remake it for what is, I really don't want to remake it for what is like 3 millimeters. So I really don't know what to do with them. I'm convinced I'm gonna cut them off. But if I cut them off, will I regret it? Because you all know what I'm like with regrets. 2.5 what? Yeah, well, it won't mess them up. I can always remake them because I've got a decent, sort of side on this side that I can always make a pattern. I just don't want to make a pattern. I thought you said you've done these conversions before. 2.5 mil from the skin inside. Yeah. Well, I could just... So on the bumper, it's outside a minute, I'm not going to go and get it. Although I got to get the charger for the phone. On on the bumper there is, it's just a plastic sort of mount, so I can make that bigger if I need to. It's not a problem. Honestly, I really think I should cut them off, but like I said, I don't know if I should. Anyway, chat amongst yourselves. I'll be back now. I need to get the charger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap your hands. Three, four, clap your hands. Make one with a printer. Oh, I have thought about it, but it looks like hard work. Please charge. Are you charging? You are charging. Excellent. Righty ho ho. So, should we cut them off or not? Yeah, I could machine. Well, I could. I don't know. I'm gonna cut them off. I've made my mind up. Made my mind up. I'm cutting them off. I am cutting them off. And if I regret it, I'll just come on here and blame you lot for not telling me not to. Look how wide that car is. Wide boy, I love it. Fat boy. Right, where's my grinder? There it is. Indeed. Whatever will be, will be. Oh, and the cutting disc is on there ready for me, look. Tempting fate. Put the, get the safety glasses ready. Safety glasses. Does anyone watch AV? If you don't, you should. He's funny. Dictates most of my vocabulary. And now I can't see anything. Question is, how much do we cut? Should I take it off the car? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. A real bad feeling. It's just another bit of metal to rust though, isn't it? Pardon me. And again. I mean, it all looks like it's going to fit, but I do worry. Oh, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Instant regret in 3, 2, 1. What did I do that for? Nah, just kidding. We're all good. I mean, I feel a little bit better now that it's done. Never mind. One down. Give us a look. Let me do this one, and then I'll bring you down. In your head, zombie, 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 hey, hey, what's in your head? Holy moly. Wasn't that bad. No. This one is. This one's in a terrible shape. But I don't know, I can always remake them if I have to. I've got the it's still got its sort of shape. But I cut them off kind of evenly. Yeah, still got its shape, but I think I need to do a bit more welding on that wing because of the wonderful things she does. Oh, you're on charge now. Let's take you off charge. Take you over. So on this side, this was the problem wing. Yeah, it's not great. So I don't know if I might cut. I've already replaced up here, so I might cut here along there and replace that as well, just to make sure it can that it fits. But that gives me the spots across there that I need to weld it in. I also feel like I should sand this wing down again and put some paint on it. In fact, shall we do that now? Let's do that now. Where can I put you? Right there. Come on, you can do it. Yes, yes, low battery, we know. Oops. Get the charger. While we're watching paint dry, might as well paint some more stuff. Is you charging? Yes, you is. Cool. Just bring the iPad over. Hey, 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 what's in your head? In your head, zombie. I wonder, is this enough? Just to get the patina of rust off it. No. Be here all day. Oh, holy moly, there's another hole there. Oh dear. Where did that come from? I don't want to have to fix that. God damn it. Weld it up. Not doing that tonight. Not welding that tonight. It's only a tiny hole. It can be welded. It's not a problem. Yeah. You got that wrong. It's hashtag Ford. Hashtag Ford, hashtag Rust. Oh, it's a good arm workout. I hate sanding. Don't know if I've mentioned it, but I hate it. But if this rusts, I will cry. I'm not afraid to get in touch with my feminine side. And crying because your car's rusting seems reasonable to me. What's in your head? In your head, zombie. Yes, I'm fully aware I've got automatic tools that'll do this for me, but they're noisy, it's late, I can't be bothered. And I'm lazy. I'm only lazy for too long though, before I get bored. I've got a question for everybody. I had a guy over 2 weeks ago asking for a paint coat on this. Would you bring him back by now? Considering he hasn't courted me yet. Did I scare him away maybe? Hey, 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 what's in your head? In your head, zombie. Seems everyone got bored of me sanding. I don't blame them. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty. Have I got any more brown stuff? No, I do not have any more brown stuff. Damn it. I got loads of 100 grit. I think that might be a bit too much though. And there's the green masking tape. I've been looking for that for days. Let's get my new toys. Let's do some sandio. Let's do some sanding. Let's do some sanding. What size have we got? Oh. Ah. These are the sanding discs I bought. They're the wrong size. 120, too much? 60? It's not that box. What's that? Can't tell. 1200. 600, it's not that box. What are these? 150, 180, 240, that'll do. Oh, what a mess. Stick it onto my new toy, but it was too small. That's better. Bit quicker. Be so much easier if this rear arch was actually welded to the car. Where is everyone? They've all gone quiet. Is the sanding as boring as I think it is? And therein lies the trouble with therein lies the trouble with me doing paintwork on the car. It would be a hell of a lot of me just stood here in front of a camera doing some questionable movements. The definition of boring. Sanding a car down. It's also hard work. Something I'd give to my worst enemy if I really didn't like them. How to punish someone? Make them sand on a car. Right, I'm just going to put a quick coat of acid etch on that. Just because I don't want it rusting again. Because for some reason, everything in this garage is rusting at the moment. It's never happened before, only happening this year. I don't know why. That's it, I'll do a 365 until I drop. Yeah, don't want to be doing don't want to be sanding cars. It's boring. Right, where's my paint gone? Put it over there. Right, the lightest dusting of this, just to stop it rusting again. God, I could have rattle camped this car. What a finish. Look at that transition. Light coat, he says. Proceeds to paint the whole car. That'll do me, pig. Just to stop it rusting again. Keep it Maggie Grey OEM Plus. No, it's not staying Maggie Grey. I don't like Maggie Grey. It only looks good when it's clean in the sun. I know it stinks in here. Yeah, people really don't like me sanding, do they? There's 4 of you left. Let's move you back. Unplug. Yeah, trust me, whatever colour it's going, it's going to look better. I might do it acid etch primer grey. While I'm at it, actually, I might as well do that side as well, don't I? Give that corner a spritz of paint. Okay, that'll do, pig. The rest can all be done when it goes for paint. Right, now I don't know what to do again. We'll check if the, well, we can't, we're going to have to wait for that to finish drying. I might call it for today. Well, I don't know about outdoing myself. I could probably do better. It's one of those things, it'll never be finished. And it'll never be perfect. And unfortunately, I've got one of those perfect streaks within me that everything needs to be perfect, otherwise I'm never happy. So it's either yeah, it's either, yeah, I don't know. I just, as long as it looks nice and it's a hoot to drive, I'll be happy. That's the main thing. Right, all 6 of you left. Whatever, it must have been on for about an hour by now, haven't I? Oh, more than an hour. Hour and 10 minutes. I think I'll do for today. I'll be back out here tomorrow filming for Monday's episode, which will probably be, if you don't want to know, spoilers, leave now. but it'll probably be those inner arches. Put those inner arches on. Or I could do the spoiler episode, I suppose, couldn't I? Depends. What do people want to see? The inner arches or the spoiler? I could go either way. Spoiler. It's here, look. There it is. Spoiler alert. Crusty. Isn't that what's called ASMR? I could just sit here all stream doing this. Breaking my 3D prints. Look at this. Broken. Need to print another one. I think that's got something like a 2% infill, so it's not very strong at all. No, it's not too thin. It's the infill, I think. It's got 2 layers. I might add another layer for the case, and then more infill, I suppose. But those 2 of them take like 19 hours to print so far. So nothing's quick. And if I want to print new ones for a new episode, I'm going to have to start today. Anyway, I think I'm done. You've seen me do one regretful thing today, so I think that's enough. Thanks for watching, everyone. I shall see you maybe on the weekend. I might do a stream on the weekend. See if all 6 of you can come back. Right, see you all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not. Check out social media and Patreon. Go and do it.